All right. Wait. We get this thing out of the way. Damn, they picked these colors. Are you serious right now? God damn it. All right, we're testing out the new zoom. I put 2K. Usually I have 1700, I think it is. Oh yeah, we're now on 2K. Looks better, I think, for observing. Quite a bit better. And yeah, we're in the second quarterfinals. That's going to be played tonight. It's CoopeR versus HoT. The legend himself. The Ukrainian Night Elf. The Master of the Fire Lords. The Staff of Preservation Worshipper, that is. I don't know much about his Night Elf against Orc. I just know he loves Fire Lord, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to be seeing one here because I don't think it's too good against Orc. CoopeR, on the other hand, known for his Blade Master. Dude, he's so stealth with this color, you know? You might as, like, your color might as well be camo. Put a couple flowers, like... Put a couple plants on this and, like, war paints. Like, you don't even see him. He's, like, blending in. Like Drax in Avengers. Demon Hunter for HoTs. And a Merchant first, by the look of things. So not quite the... I mean, this, like... This is a solid camp that you can do, but if the opponent rushes you with a Blade Master and a Speed Scroll, you could lose a lot here. Like, lose the game instantly or, like, be behind. So maybe he doesn't want to risk it. Goes for the safer Merchant instead. I see you guys gambling away with your channel points. Don't let them go to waste, guys. I know all y'all degenerate going all in on this match. Even though Happy against Foggy is coming up next. What are y'all doing with your lives? What are you gonna tell your family when you got 0 channel points left? And you're clicking on a little bit of extra bonus that appears every 5 minutes? What then? Gets the circlets. Dude, I really, like, honestly, WT champions are the GOATs. It's so, like, a lot of these things I would have never thought about. But these guys are so fucking smart. They're like, hey, what if we added a little bit of an indicator here when somebody buys something, so then we can know exactly what happens, you know? Because, well, Blizzard couldn't do that themselves, apparently, because the technology does not exist, so... I guess they're from the future, they are, the WT champions, aren't they? What do we get here? Kloss. After a gauntlet, it's always nice to get a bit more of a damage item. Demon not quite level 2 yet, he's just finishing this with only the Archer and the Ancient of War. But CoopeR, seeing the Sentry word here, should know exactly what's being done. You can only get that at Merchant. Nice little ward here. Dude, I'm like so unused of this zoom. This almost like looks weird to me. If I accidentally zoom in though, I cannot zoom out very well anymore. So I need to be careful. I probably should disable the zoom. I'm not sure how. I never really want to zoom anyway when I'm in game. This demon really wants to be annoying, but he's not achieving much. Huntress Soul. Pretty early, by the way. Isn't the timing to go Huntress Soul when you want to start lores if you finish tier 2, like when you finish tier 2 is when half, when this is like halfway? I think that's how it works, right?
A player's forces are under attack.
Slippers of Agility. Are you ready? Wait, why did you switch the aggro? Oh, how dare. Oh my god, he got another claw. Greater Healing and Slippers of Agility. That's 1 out of 2. I was gonna say, if you found Slippers of Agility, I was gonna say, bow down to me, peasants.
Town is under siege.
For I am your new overlord. Oh my god. Oh my god. Houston, we got a problem. That reminds me of this one time I was in Vegas. And this old dude that was very talkative at the table kept betting and betting and betting. And then at some point I started reaching for chips. And before I could even bet, he said, "Uh-oh, Houston, we got a problem." And then he folded. That reminds me of this. I don't think this is a fight you want to take, HoT. Look at this. This guy hits like a truck. He hits for 60 almost. God damn. The red sock of agility, Minto. Yes, that's the one. Cheerleader socks.
A player's forces are under
Very exciting stuff. Might I add that the Blade Master has great feet. But no, I'm not gonna zoom in for you to see them, you sickos. That's level 3, right? Here we go. He has boots as well, that's pretty nice. Sentry Ward near the expo is gonna... Oh, but... I don't like putting a Sentry Ward like this because he clearly heard it. And when you hear it and you know exactly where it is, you can just buy dust and get rid of it. Thought if you zoom in theory, it should reset your zoom again after a while. It's a very risky thing to talk about, Rhinosaurus, because imagine if I do it and you're wrong. We have to watch this game on a 1650 zoom for the rest of it. And viewers are going to be very pissed off and they're going to ask me for your heads. And then what do I give them? You know, like, do I tell them that I give you 24 hours? Do we make it a week, 2 weeks? Like, do you lose your mods? I like you, Rhino, so I'm not going to take that risk, you know? What the? He's rushing with pen level 1. And there's no more mana. What? Drunken Haze! Every 15 seconds, try. Okay, Toxie,
player's forces are under
that's your ass on the line too. Wait, if I stay like this too, or... If I stay like this too, or do I have to zoom out now? Oh shit! Oh my god, wait. What the fuck? It was like a weird angle. Let's see again. Every 15 seconds, so it's coming up now. Wait, did we zoom? Oh, we did. We did zoom out again. Oh, yes, we're right. Well done, well
under
done.
attack.
Good job, boys. Are you telling me I can do this? So it zooms out, but in that direction. And then if... This is really weird. Let's see, it's gonna zoom out in a sec. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Everything looks so small from here. Do Rhino and Toxie win a prize now? Yes, their prize is to be able to hang out in my chat. It is the best prize of them all. One that they enjoy daily. Ooh, there was a bit of block potential. I'm surprised HoT is playing this aggressive. But to be honest, it's worked out fine. The Shadow Hunter is also stuck on level 1 now. But I feel like a winner now being in this chat. Well, you are. But remember how easy it is to become a loser. This game is so weird. They're just slugging it out. This is the equivalent of like when you watch an MMA fight and these guys are like all offense, no defense. Hands down, they're just swinging wildly at one another. Nobody's doing any footwork. Nobody's covering up. Nobody's trying to evade. We're just swinging and banging Black Beast style. Oh my god, he got it. But there is no army. HoT lost his entire army. He's got 29 supply to 35 now. What the hell is this game? He don't even have orb because he's tier 2. Because he's massing dryads. Because he's a sick degenerate. What a weird game. Feels like it should be worse for HoT. Dude, how is this not catching up here? Backpack was made at some point apparently. Oh my god, that's what I call a bit of a panic buy here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, after I see that from HoT for what, like 1 HP Raider that he was gonna catch anyway, I'm like, you for sure have got hundreds of toilet paper rolls at home. Because you're a panic buyer, HoT. Like, I'm sorry, but this was just revealed now here. That Pennan is level 2 pretty bad. Dude, he found another claw? No. No way. The blade is gonna have 4 claws. And 2 of them have +9, are +9. And he's 2.8. He could just creep this, get crit level 2, go to here, and then start critting away. Oh my gods. That's +28. That's absurd.
A player's forces are under attack.
+28 damage. What a guy. What a guy. Show me those crits before we zoom out. He's crit level 1 right now. That's a sick item too for the shadow. Oh, he went Windwalk too. Oh, what a move. How do you go Windwalk 2 here? This is outrageous stuff. 114, 70. 70. Yeah, he should have gone crit 2, I'm sorry, but this is... if you're ever gonna go crit 2, this is the game. 126. Honestly, CoopeR, I'm pretty disappointed with you, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you let me down. I was expecting to see some big crits, and instead what I saw was 70 and 126. Dude, how is HoT? Oh my god! 142. He's almost 4. He started this fight with just slightly above 3, but he killed everything, so he's almost 4 on both heroes. He's gonna secure an expo. Claws don't give extra damage to crits since a few years studs. This is like the 3rd wrong thing that you've written today in my chat. There will not be a 4th. And then Dubzor, like a boss, corrected him. The change got reverted, it crits again. And then he's like, yes, really. Blizzard doesn't know what the fuck they're doing, so of course they reverted it. Probably got a cheeky email from a famous orc streamer. He was like, but we need the crits. What are we gonna do with all them? Can HoT actually win this? He actually has the mana pots, but I mean... yeah, if he mana pots the Shadow Hunter and takes a really good fight... oh my god, this is the best possible start. But there are towers. This is like the best time to start buying sappers. Oh, he bought a Troll Berserker. Does he expand maybe? He's getting +1 attack. Devotion is really nice here. +2 armor on everything. Yo, are you kidding me? If he gets creepjacked on this, it's actually kind of bad. Shadow already barely has any mana. Demon Hunter should be at the front in this. Oh, he uses heal. Oh, that's your last heal in the wild, mate. Burns one of the... oh, that was well timed. Oh my god, this is so bad. He's gonna Breath of Fire. Oh, Mana Burn kills it. Oh my god, what the... dude, how are you gonna creep this? Like, Night Elf was just here. It's so ambitious. You just couldn't help him. I have this sometimes too. I just really want to creep. I know the opponent could be there. You know, I'm playing against Razorman. He's been answering to everything I said on stream in the chat. I clearly know that he's watching me, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go creep that camp anyway, fuck it. And then obviously creepjacks you immediately after, and you're like, fuck my life.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay. We've now entered the matrix with HoT. Double expo. That went from a 0 to 100 real quick here. He was like, no expo, double expo. And he's still tier 2, by the way. Blade gonna be trying to do something about it. He should buy... Dude, if he bought a sapper, actually, he just kills these 3 towers, then he can fight. There's so many raiders. He's just gonna play a lame style, right? He's gonna ride it up. It is. I mean, Dryads are the worst you need to see at this kind of location. So he cancelled one of the expo. Breath of Fire lands big. Let's see those crits, mate. Dude, if he bought a sapper, he would have blown up those towers. I don't want to be overly critical, you know, and say bad things about player, but let's be honest, yeah, this is really fucking unacceptable HoT right now, and I'm so disappointed with you. You're playing really bad. I'm joking. He did well given all things. Even he's facing a Blade Master that found 4 claws. He might have to TP. Dude, he lost everything. If he at least had Orb here, it would be so much better. How to get Sapper to the towers, though 1-3 tower snipe it easy. So you create a diversion. You go here with your army, you attack into those towers, the towers are shooting here. See, they don't even have vision. This is the vision of the orc. That's where he sees. So you go here, you move up, you attack into the towers, Sappers comes in, and as he connects, he shouts, "Get the fuck out of my game!" Boom. All 3 towers die, and then Night Elf wins, because he takes a fight in the open without the towers. That's how I see this go down if he executes it properly. You don't have time to react here with the towers, because you're busy looking at your army that's coming back, and then you only have like a very small angle where boom. But instead he's gonna do the exact same attack without the sapper. Dude, these towers are clumped up. They're asking for a sapper. They're asking for it. They're like, please, please, blow us up. This is without... Oh my god, he killed the expo, but... Okay, this is Ogre, guys. This is actually Ogre. Why does he keep running into the towers? See now! Schwarzer Brooder 02. That's a question I want to know the answer of as well. That's a good question. Sometimes I lose a game and somebody asks me like, why didn't you go Griffins? That's a stupid question. That's because they're really bad units. But in this case, you just asked a great question. Well done. Can you invade Sappers with a Sorceress? No, you cannot. You used to be able to Sapper with Speed Scroll, but now they removed that. Thank God. I mean, I don't really care about Sappers, Kenny. I mean, I use them sometimes, but it's not like I have to use them every game or whatever. One Sapper could have literally changed that game. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Where are those points at? You bet on the series, dummy. Not on the first map. Are sappers affected by unholy and endurance? I would assume so, but I don't know actually. Why do they call it the Abuser Cup? Because the organizer's nickname is Abuser 100 from Mother Russia. He's a Russian streamer who's also streaming right now. So if you're fluent in Ruski and you want to hear a commentary in this language, check him out. HoT, thanks for casting this tournament. You're welcome, CoopeR Ro8. Much love. Not sure what we're waiting for. HoT hasn't joined yet. What do you guys think? Can HoT come back in this or what? It does feel like CoopeR is still like the caliber above, but I think HoT has been getting pretty good as of late. Like for a while, I don't think he was playing super well. He was messing around. His Firelord strategy looked like almost like a joke. And then recently, he's been doing really well on ladder, I feel like. Even with the Firelord, he's like developed his own style that is perfected. That in my opinion is not so easy to play against anymore. Especially since he discovered the secret usage of this unit called the Mountain Giants. That's been a real game changer here. When will you invite Blade to Town Hall so we can hear his sexy voice? We've already heard Blade when he did an interview on the DreamHack broadcast. Oh shit. I think he's done 2 interviews lifetime on DreamHack, if I remember correctly. I asked HoT, bro, why didn't you sapper those 3 towers? And he said, forgot about sappers. I don't know, fucked up there. And then he asked me for game name. Literally everybody's in since 2 minutes except him. HoT. I love you, bro. Really, on which channel is it? It was on twitch.tv/ESL_Warcraft3 after he won some of his matches. Why aren't you playing in this cup? Well, you should look at the nationality of all the players. It's only CIS players. Russia, Ukraine, Moldova. Was there any other nationalities? But also, I don't play a lot of tournaments. I very rarely play tournaments. These days I played a couple like weekly cups, but... Belarus. Wait, who was from Belarus in this? Oh, you mean people from Belarus technically could have played. Yeah, I guess that's right. What are the chances we get another DreamHack Anaheim event? What if I told you there's going to be another offline event when ladder comes to Warcraft 3? Cap. It's a joke, by the way. Like, don't start making posts out there. Offline event coming just after ladder. No. Like, neither are coming, guys. I didn't know this Zoom thing reset, actually. I think that's pretty cool. I hope when things are normal, Warcraft can have some Tech TV Home Story Cup style tournaments. Honestly, I don't know if things are ever gonna be normal again. Not to be pessimistic, but let's wait and see. But yeah, right now we're kind of stuck. But luckily for us, our game is played online as well. I feel so bad for like all the restaurants that had to close and all the businesses, and I see so many of them. Another Blade Master, even on Turtle Rock. CoopeR just loves the Blade Master. And considering how many claws he finds, I can't blame him. But I'm still a little bit disappointed he didn't go for crit level 2 when he had 4 claws already. Dude, this makes me so worried. Like, if I play Night Elf, I would be the guy that always would get something stuck.
Forces are under attack.
I would build like a Huntress Soul here instead of here, and then it's like, oh my god, I don't have room for my lore. So I have to make it on the outside, then I get sieged, and it's like the first thing that dies. I'm like, god, no. So he hasn't picked a spell yet. Oh my god, I thought he did Night, that's why I stopped talking. Prediction, guys. Item prediction. I say period of vitality. Into vomit. Zeus, yes. Oh shit. Well, that's feels bad. The ring! It's the ring! This keeper thinks he's a Blade Master. Has any of you guys watched Alice in Borderland on Netflix? What did you think about that show? I kinda liked it. I was surprised. It's a little bit messed up, but I liked it. You know what's supposed to be good, but I still haven't watched is Black Mirror. I don't know why, but I feel like I cannot stomach Black Mirror. I'll watch a horror movie before I watch Black Mirror. Oh my god. Wait, who got the item? Oh, HoT did. But have you seen Queen's Gambit? Of course. Amazing show. I heard that Queen's Gambit story was inspired by my Warcraft 3 career, but they just did it on chess instead. Episode 1 of Black Mirror is just disgusting, but it gets much better after that, in my opinion. Which one is episode 1 again? I don't know, I watched a couple of them. It's like, I just think it's just really, like, it's so fucked up, like Black Mirror. It hits too close to home, you know? It's the kind of stuff that gives me nightmares easily. And yeah, I only watched few episodes. I watched the episode where like, they're like cycling for credits and stuff.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Raz, if you wanna get a ban, this is one of the quickest ways, is make a stupid fucking ass comment that you just made. That shit ain't funny, mate. I really dislike that episode. Maybe maybe the other episodes are different though. If you only ever watch this one, every episode is like quite different. I'm someone that gets nightmares pretty easily if I watch scary movies, so usually I stay away from scary movies. But then again, most scary movies of today are like really freaking stupid. It's like a bunch of teenagers are on summer vacation. They're gonna go to a cabin in the woods where there is a lake. HoT girl goes into the lake. There is a creature down there. She gets bit and everybody's in trouble, and then they start dying one by one. It's like, bro, can somebody put a fucking copyright on this script already so we can stop seeing the same garbage movie over and over again, where all these dumbass teenagers keep dying one by one because they're fucking stupid and they don't know how to stick together. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry guys, that was wearing heavy on me. 99% of horror is jump scare anyway, so hard to find good horror, yeah. I still haven't watched Parasite, by the way. Do you want to know why? Because when I go on Netflix.de, actually no, it might be Amazon. When I go on Prime Video and I start Parasite, they speak Korean and the subtitles are in German. Neither of which I speak, so it's the same as Attack on Titan, I can't watch it. Damn, this Blade Master needs to swap the robe of Magi for the claw with the shadow. Oh my god, everything's low, what the fuck? He has one star. Oh, he got pipe. He got pipe while going talents. Buy a lottery ticket, bro. Cabin in the Woods is a really nice horror movie. Seems like a typical horror movie. Todd just said with stupid characters and a cabin, but it gets better. I'm pretty sure that Cabin in the Woods, I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like satire, right? I think this movie is supposed to make fun of all the horror movies, because they're all the same. Sonic laughing warms my heart. ToDGaming with a resub, 35 months. God help your soul, my friend. You need a VPN. Thank you very much. Much love, my dude.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, I've used the VPN before. Yeah, but I'm not a big fan of them. But yeah, I guess I don't have a choice. Was the movie, was it Leonardo DiCaprio, where like, it's like Shutter Island or something? I like trailer like this. Like movies that build up and then eventually have like a big reveal or something. I like those kind more. Right, there is a lot of garbage. What's the name of that movie that came out not that long ago? Some islands where it's like whatever you want to be true can become true or something. Fuck, I forgot the name. Like Wish Island or something. Thought you loved Tenet. I loved Tenet, actually. That was my favorite watch in 2020. Best show was Queen's Gambit and best movie was Tenet. I watched Tenet so far 3 times and I wouldn't be surprised if I watch it more later. Hey Todd, where did you buy that Champ shirt you had on the other day? It looked sick. On Redbubble. I got quite a few shirts from there. I got Queen's Gambit t-shirts, 2 of them. The Tenet is sick. You need a good sound system when you watch Tenet because the original soundtrack is amazing. It's so good. The opening scene is just a masterpiece as well. I'm such a Nolan fan. He's probably my favorite director. And then I think probably like Denis Villeneuve is also pretty high up there nowadays. Where are you going, Brett? Oh my god, that turtle cannot make up its mind. Who got the item? Might have been the... Wait. Oh, I think he stole the item. HoT. Greater healing and invuln. Fairy Dragon's doing work. HoT is winning, guys! I think he is. Dude, Kagdar Khadgar. I always say it wrong. Khadgar on with talents. Dude, those fairy dragons. He's like, go ahead, Death Note. Dispo. Use the Dispo one time. See what happens to you with Dispo. It's so funny yesterday, Mikael shouting Dispo. In like one go, Dispo. I think he knows somehow about the expo, like he kind of anticipates it's probably there, so he's gonna check it. Hey, HoT playing out of his mind. Starshaped, if you want to cast some games, feel free to join as well, by the way. There's this series, then there is Happy Foggy next. And then Sonic against, who is it? Sonic against Chic. Mr. Dispo. Probably the best meme to ever come out of Warcraft is Dispo. Fixing a bunch of meal prep. Look at this guy, so serious. Fucking star-shaped. Depriving himself of good food. For the greater goods. And then comes Sunday, he's gonna be like, what shit meal is this?
A player's forces are under attack.
We'll take out maybe So Hungry Dude, it was so good. This place is amazing. Can you order food where you live, Starship? Do you live in... Yeah, you live in Stockholm, right? You probably can order some pretty amazing food. You were googling cakes before, yeah, a little bit. I was googling the Oreo Dream Cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. That I have at least once or twice every time I go to America. Alright, HoT. Are we headed to a third map? Everything's still kind of healthy. Where's the fairy dragon? Oh, it died. Bat Rider actually connected big time, yeah, but everything's dying. The only orb that he got was on the keeper, but it was enough anyway. Snake pit detected. Nowhere to go for CoopeR. Double circlate and one claw, not enough damage this game. He did get... Oh, he got Django. Pretty good when you're not gonna go TC, but yeah, he was just kind of behind. I feel like Turtle Rock is known as being a pretty tough map for making Blade Master work. That's why everybody would go Farseer here usually, but CoopeR is a little bit stubborn with the blade and loves it, and yeah. I guess times have changed anyway. I don't even really know if like, that would be meta or not. But HoT gets the win. And we're headed to map 3, my friends. Do you guys think the zoom like this is good, or should I change a little more? Should I reduce it a little bit? It seems mostly fine, but as someone who plays with 1700 going to 2000, those feel like a big gap. I don't even know what do most tournaments even observe with these days usually. You should switch to Reforged graphics. Alright guys, Stevie J222 suggested I should switch to Reforged graphics. So I'm gonna do it, and he's to blame for it because he suggested it to me. So if you wanna blame him, his nickname is Stevie J222. It's too late, guys. It's enabled. There's no going back now. It's just for one map. We'll go back to normal after this. Torture chamber. Come on, guys. We endured the entirety of World Cup in Reforged graphics. We're almost getting used to it by now, aren't we? I love how it's the same game name every game, but HoT still hasn't realized. Yeah, actually, I really shouldn't use Reforged graphics. Remember, I get nightmares easily if I watch horror movies. What the fuck just happened? I dropped out instantly. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Don't tell me this stuff. Okay, it's everybody. Todd's new machine probably crushes Reforged graphics. Maybe, yeah. Hey, Foggy versus Happy at 22. It's the Russian times, Moscow times. CET is 2 less hours. So my time is gonna be 8 p.m. So technically in 38 minutes. Are you doing the whole cup, Todd? Well, I mean, I'm almost done, right? We're in the quarterfinals, yes. The semis, third place, and finals are tomorrow. And yeah, today we're getting rid of the week race. So all the night elves are getting eliminated. We already got Stranik out of the way. Now it's HoT's turn, then it's Foggy, and then Sonic's gonna get out of there. Sorry, elves. Nobody likes you. You guys abuse Ancient of War creeping too much. You should get a co-caster for Happy versus Foggy. Side said he might join me for a bit and cast some. But yeah, I can't force people to join me. Death Note told me he was going to cast with me, and then he bounced. He's been nowhere to be seen. He pulled a blade on me. It's fucked up. Alright. Are you guys ready for the Reforged graphics? We're jumping into game. Well, actually, let me update the score first. Are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1. Psych! I kept the normal graphics. Are you guys crazy? Do you think I want to lose viewers or what? God damn. A huge sigh of relief to all my viewers right now. You know what? I'll do Reforged graphics when you guys least expect it. It's time for Happy against Foggy. Are you guys ready? It's gonna be an epic match. I switched to in-game. It's Reforged graphics. 1,000 people simultaneously throw up back at home. Everywhere across the world. Dude, HoT played pretty good last game. I was impressed. But obviously getting Pipe was quite key. He had a ton of mana to work with. So do you think Foggy can beat him again? I think so, and I hope so. I like Foggy a lot better than I like Happy, so I hope that Foggy wins. Foggy's my boy, you know. Every time that I play him, he abuses me, but I forgive him because he's a nice guy, and I wish for him to do well. Yo, Diocletian60 with 2 gifted subs, going to Sean Wrightham and Meshuga11. Much love, my dude. Thank you.
A player's forces are under
And we got
attack.
a Demon Hunter against the Blade Master. What did you guys think about the last season of The Expanse that just concluded? I thought it was kind of meh, but not nearly as meh as the last season of Star Trek Discovery. Like, what the fuck was that? I was so mad. What are these guys doing with this show? Like, seriously. Nothing's happening all season. God damn it. I was expecting an insane plot twist in Star Trek Discovery, actually. And then I got nothing. But I did enjoy Star Trek Picard. I watched that. Because my buddy Defcow recommended me one of the Star Trek shows. And I misunderstood which. So I watched Picard instead of Next Generation. And yeah, Picard was pretty good, I thought. But yeah, I did feel like not having watched the next generation, new generation. I remember before that, I was definitely missing some context on some of the stuff that had happened.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is the Mandalorian something for a non-Star Wars guy? Honestly, it's hard to say. Do you like the Disney classics? You know, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast, all that stuff. If you like these, you're probably gonna like The Mandalorian. Because it's the same shit. Yeah, Hitch, it's not really about like first officer, it's just... What's the name of the AI thing? Control. Like me, if you watch Star Trek Discovery, in the last season, I was expecting them at the end of the season to reveal that Control had caused the burn. And that they were gonna be the ones that are still tracking the freaking Discovery and shit. And like some sick plot twist, you know? Wouldn't that have been sick? That actually would have been sick. Instead, we got none of that. They got rid of Michelle Yeoh, which was one of my favorite characters. Some bullshit. Yeah, The Mandalorian also looked and felt like it wasn't going anywhere, and I still don't know if it is. It seems like a lot of these shows nowadays, they're just a lot of fan service, basically. Like if you watch... I think Avengers was like, and a lot of Marvel movies, they have very, very good execution, but it's just a shitload of fan service in there. They just make the stuff happen in those movies and TV shows that they know the fans are gonna dig, like the true hardcore fans. And then they somehow mesh it in a way where they know like people that are casual and might not know as much about it are also gonna really like it. But it bothers me that almost every movie is made for general audience. I want some R-rated movies. There is not many studios left that they're making R-rated movies because the goal of everybody is to make as much money as possible, and the best way to do that is to do PG-13 or unrated or whatever. Dude, the Ascension of War is deado. That was kind of greedy going for this now. I think he was just relying on CoopeR not showing up out of the blue, which definitely was unfortunate. Could he get the blade? Probably not, but...
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh! He bought the Naga just to try and catch this, actually. And we got one single lore on the way right now. But yeah, with the Ancient of War gone, it's so bad like here for the... What are you waiting for? The Naga's already there, dog. I think Marvel movies are the best. If you think of big franchises like Star Wars and Star Trek, they are much worse. I mean, not all the Marvel movies were very good, but a lot of them were pretty good, I would say. I think like the second Iron Man was not very good. The Thor movie with the Dark Elves, like what the fuck was that?
A player's forces are under attack.
But Thor Ragnarok was extremely good. And the last two Avengers movie were really good. Thought he's definitely in the best mood I ever watched him. Go fuck yourself, Gerolino last 91. Yeah, I think they overdid it for a bit with superhero movies as well. There was like so many of them.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wall of mana stealing on a demon hunter. Now you know how I feel when I find that on a blood mage. It was a compliment. I know, it was a joke. But you're also kind of saying that I'm grumpy all the time, you know? It's like if you told someone you've lost weight. I mean, I'm sure you're trying to give a compliment, but you're also saying, oh, you used to be fat as fuck. What happened?
A player's forces are under attack.
But yeah, I did in fact gain weight personally. Yo, this creepjack is lit. Oh my god. It's gonna chase him away and maybe even get the item. Yeah, CoopeR not gonna let that happen. Already back with the Blade Master. No Serpent Ward this game. It's Hex into the Healing Wave. CoopeR really prioritizing the Dryads in this, and yeah, they're the ones that die quickest. Because opposed to heroes. I guess archers, if you can put a couple grunts on them. Mercenary gonna fall. Shadow Hunter completely out of mana, but in those fights, HoT runs out of units so fast. Yeah, Berserker feels a lot of XP as well. Like, he's probably gonna get close to 3 if he kills like 2 units here. Oh god, Blade 3. And I'm pretty sure this time it should be crit level 2. The archer is like, no! He goes Windwalk again. Interesting. It seems like CoopeR really doesn't want to go crit 2. He has a Windwalk. You've gained weight is a compliment in the gym. Well, I never go to the gym, so it's not a compliment to me last I checked. Checkmate, bro. Speed scroller. Dispels one of them. Dude, the items. He's HoT winning. Oh my god. What's the channel points bets? Like how much is on HoT and how much is on CoopeR? Can you guys tell me? He gets Rune Bracers. That's probably gonna be a sell. Hey, we got 45 supply for HoT, 40 for CoopeR. 85% CoopeR. Oh my god. Some people might be about to be very rich, guys. I don't know who went big on HoT, but if he wins here, we're gonna have a couple people that are gonna be crypto rich. Where the mana? Keep that, maybe. For the Naga, I guess. Oh, he hasn't sold Rune Bracer. Why? Ah, he's coming in. CoopeR wants to fight. Oh, he was trying to give the mana pot. Wait, what? Oh, he dropped it on the floor. Dude, I got worried. I was like... Fort Lightning hits big time. Where's the mana burn? Gets one more on the Shadow Hunter. He's completely out of mana. Raider's going to work on the Dryad. This is 1-0 attack. Demon turns around. He's going to work on those Raiders. They're falling one by one. Raiders at the back. Spiritling being used. He's not dispelling quick enough. He's already used the heal scroll. Demon on the chase. Thanks to the poison of those Dryads, it's so hard to pull back for CoopeR. He has no more speed scroll. Grunt at the front trying to block everything. Run! I'll hold them back. Run! And Grunt will go down. And now we've got 45 supply to 31. As 75% of the chat is about to go broke with their channel points. Well done, you sick degenerate gamblers. Losing the mortgage on the house. On what you thought was a safe CoopeR bet. That's what happens. Almost level 4 on the Demon Hunter HoT. Showing up big in this match. Remember, the winner of this match plays the winner of Sonic vs Sheik, which should be our 4th match tonight. And I think HoT would have a real chance in that. Against either one of them. Dude, imagine if HoT make the finals. He's back. He's back, guys. The legend, SK HoT, Gravitas HoT. Dude, Ukraine has a lot of good players. I don't know what it is, but they all play elves too there. HoT, Sonic, Foggy. They basically like... Most of the best European elves are from Ukraine. Must be something in the water over there. Must be something in the moonwells over there. Oh my god. You got cut Gars. Speed scroll away, but it is dispelled. Dispel! Dude, you know what I would do? I would send that here to Fort Lightning and then lose the Naga and throw the game. But HoT has better restraint than me. He does have a town portal. Double heal scroll, so he's actually got some good regen with this. Shows up with 2 wisps. And CoopeR willing to try and base trade. There is no... Yeah. There is no Nature's Blessing, so buildings will actually die pretty quick. I think he had a pillage, right? I think I saw the gold jump up in a funny way here for a second. Why is he turning around? Wait, does CoopeR actually want to fight?
Players' forces
Are you sure, bro? Okay, never mind. He changed his mind, guys. Oh my god, look at this. He's surrounded by wisps. Here too. It sucks he's gonna lose 2 wisps, but at least he knows that the orc is still there and now he's trying to get on top of him. HoT wants to fight. He's confident. Oh my god, the walkers have no mana almost. Only this one has, but if he gets mana burns, Wand of the Wind could be huge. This is hype, guys, honestly. I was talking about bullshit movies and horror stuff for a while, but now I'm getting hyped about this series finally, you know? As we approach the last 30 seconds of it. Actually, I don't even know how it goes from there. Technically, if they mine out... Yeah, this is not gonna die. Wait, oh my god, Windwalk is almost done. Okay, it still lasts long enough. Yeah, so if they mine out, HoT can just move to the expo, whereas for CoopeR it's gonna be much tougher. HoT has Moonwells to work with. So it really shouldn't be that aggressive here necessarily, but you're always worried that the Shadow is gonna get level 5 or in Blade 5, because then that's when you're really in trouble. Wait, what? You wanted to go to 50 with one more Demolisher. What? He's going double Demolisher against Mass Dryads. Oh, he made a tree actually. This is crazy, guys. Oh my god, he gets true shot. The void.
A player's forces are under attack.
Some sick items this series, actually. Double Demolisher is out. Some big ensnares on the other. What do we get? Medallion of Courage. That's actually pretty bad, I think. Like, this is very good on an MK, on a Crypt Lord, because he's strength and intelligence, but on Orc I think it's... Maybe on a TC it would be good, but on a Blade not super relevant. Notorious Snack with a resub, thank you for the 6 months! Muscle Mike Michin Salam! Thank you very much. I wonder how CoopeR will play if he realized that this base is being taken now. Because the pressure is more on him to do something. What the? They both have 60 supply and it starts tier 3. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wait, does he want to add bears? Why is he still making a Dryad? Just for orb? Whoa, the Naga at the front. He has invuln, but... This could be a pretty bad position if Demolisher starts landing big. Uses the Fortnightning in advance. Can the Demon get to the back where there's the Shadow Hunter? No, he's kind of blocked right now. It's a disaster. Oh my god, HoT. Did you fight in the wrong position at the wrong time, buddy? Fortnightning hits. Actually, those Orc units running low already, but... Remember, he's got Khadgars. Demon hasn't burned the Shadow Hunter once. Oh, he goes for the Walker for the safe kill. Dude. He's cycloning him. Invuln available on the Demon. He does have a Staff of Preservation almost reloaded. Healing Scroll available as well. He's gonna have to use that in a second here. Single Walker left over. Raider going for some skydiving here. Shadow Hunter very far from level 5. So is the Blade. Demon gets staffed out. He's gonna be back in no time with full hit points and a health potion as well. He's almost level 5. Those Demolishers... Okay, they're trying to shoot down Dryads on the other side, but they also need to help the main army. Demon comes back in. There's no more scroll. Naga's taking a lot of damage now. He needs to be careful. Blade going to work on the Naga. Oh my god, he's not realizing he's gonna try and transfer the potion. Gets it on time. HoT is mining from the expo with just 2 walkers. He's already cleared out the Mercamp. Maybe could buy some of those mercenaries to help. Loses 1 Berserker. Dryads at the back trying to get on top of Demolishers, but they turn around and they splash them into dust. As the Shadow Hunter will try and help rescue them. as well as the Blade Master. Almost level 5 on both of them, but Demon Hunter is healthy. He's horny. And he's getting in there. He's got some mana burns available. Transfers the staff at the last second for a save on the Naga. Safe and sound back home. But not many Moonwells. Oh, actually, enough. Yeah, exactly enough. Clears out the Demolishers. I think HoT's done it. Even though CoopeR's ahead in supply right now, that Demon Hunter going to war. And CoopeR in a world of trouble. He does make it out with both of his heroes alive, but those Moonwells came in real handy. Almost level 5 here as well. And he gets an orb now. So that's the main thing that he wanted to go for tier 3 for. Starts adept training on 4-bear. Probably, yeah, he sees that there is no expo, and HoT knows that he's really far ahead now. How do you win this here if you're CoopeR? He's trying to make the biggest army that he can make right now. And he's gonna all in, I think. When somebody doesn't expand like that, he's probably just gonna all in. All HoT has to do is hold, and he's won the game. Demon Hunter has 1,000 hit points. And level 3 evasion. It's gonna take... They're gonna have to send in the National Guard. Cause he ain't going nowhere. It's gonna take a lot to kill that guy. But I guess crits is a good start. Rejuvenation, there is no disenchant. Bear gets caught. Critical strike level 3, let's see, 172. Demon with evasion, look at this. Miss, 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 miss. He's getting as many misses as I'm getting rings in my games. Nothing can hit that guy. Still no disenchant. So rejuvenation cannot be cancelled out. Naga kinda running out of mana, but yeah, the orb and demon. Dude, is CoopeR doing this? Oh my god, he almost surrounded the Naga. Gets stuff back. He needs mana really bad. Sell the fucking true shot. You don't need that anymore. He's gonna lose the expo? Oh my god. Demon gets surrounded. Oh my god. No. No, HoT, no! Are you kidding me? Demon! Rejuve! Oh my fucking god. He's setting up the rebuy. Immediately. Does he have the gold? He doesn't. Oh, he does. What the fuck is this game? Blade with 1 hit points. Almost level 6. He catches Pians! He's gonna get closer to Demon level 6, but he's still quite far away. Dude, this game is nuts. CoopeR has no choice but to go home. This Khadgar is insane, by the way. Like, it's giving him so much mana all the time to have that. He spends his last remaining golds on items. And he's gonna long distance mine. And I think he's gonna re-attack after. So he's replenishing and then he's going for the attack. One last wave. Healing wave level 3. And he's getting a second Kodo, so he can eat 2 of the bears. HoT is supposed to bring both lores here, and I think he should just use wisps in the fight. Because if he holds, he's won the game. He sees the long distance mining, so he should know that there is an all-in coming. Demon, I mean, if he kills all of these units, does he even get level 6? Probably, yeah. He's 5.5 right now. This is a crazy game. Could we see a Blade Storm? Probably not. You don't have that much mana right now. So Blade will go in first. And then that's how you decide how you're gonna send in the army. Master training finished. There is only a single walker, so actually Roar and Rejuvenation are gonna be insane here. And there's only a single raider. Two raider. He needs to eat 2 of those bears. Like ASAP to have a chance. He might send in the raiders and snare 2 of the bears, come in, eat them, and then fight against 2 heroes, 2 bears. Wisps are there. If you can get a mana burn, oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? Wisps are coming in. The staff is on the demon, it's not on the Naga. He transfers it. Staffs it back. What the fuck? He should sell some items,
forces are
maybe.
under
Oh my god.
attack.
That was a terrible engage by CoopeR. He has no mana on the shadow. He has 0 mana. He ate one of the bears. He ate 2 of the bears. He's getting chased. Serpent trying to do something. Demon going right back to work. Free those bears. Peter! Blade is stuck. He's got an invuln. He's trying to pull back. There is no heal wave. 60 mana. He's about to get burnt as well. Walker's taking a ton of damage. He's going straight for the Kodo. Free that bear. You give it back to me. And the Kodo is gonna go down. That's gonna free a bear. Demolisher just gave up on life. He's chilling in the center of everything. Still only the long distance mining. In the meantime, tree is gonna be set up. He's still got some wisp to stand there immediately. CoopeR trying to go home. He's scrambling, trying to stay alive. I think his move was probably just eat bears without speed scrolling and then speed scroll out of there. Because maybe he would get... I don't know. It's hard to say. He was just behind, I think. HoT going for the killing blow here. Finish him. Naga getting targeted. There's no Raider though, so he can just staff last second easy. Fort Lightning lands big on everything. Blade Master taking so much damage. Naga actually gets the unintentional defense against the Demolisher that was there by getting staffed back home. This is amazing. Blade Master. Oh my god, he's going on a hunt. An attack on one of us is an attack on all of us. He's going straight for that Naga. Kodo digesting a bear back at home. There's going to be a bit of extra experience, but I don't think it's going to help him reach any levels. That Naga is slowly getting back home. Moonwell still available. He has no boots. Probably the next thing he should buy, but HoT should have this in the bag, provided it doesn't throw. That was almost a big throw here, honestly, getting surrounded. A little bit sloppy, but I think he should still have this. 32 supply. He's got triple bear.
Player's forces are under attack.
On the other side, we got 2 walkers and 1 Kodo, which is almost digested, this 1 bear, so he can actually... Wait, he sold the... No, he didn't sell Brilliance. He can actually eat 1 more bear, so it's just going to be 2 heroes and 2 bears, potentially, but this is still going to take a while here. Raz with the sub, thank you very much, welcome. Much love. And CoopeR is hesitant. He sees the army here, he's like, god damn, how do I fight this? But if there were ever a time, it's now, because there's not many Moonwells to work with. And soon it's going to be nights. They're going to start replenishing. I owe you for a bad joke. Thanks. Dust of Appearance, Potion of Healing bot. HoT making some use of his gold here. And CoopeR is just going to tap out here. He sees no way to win. HoT moves on to the semi-finals. What a guy. What a guy.